It can happen. My schedule on the pandemic was all over the place. My schedule is generally all over the place, but I have a lot of morning shift, so I have to be able to wake up at like 7 a.m.
Oh, Rantaro?
Being fully functional is a whole other thing.
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Rantaro was your favorite character from the get-go. I love his style. The way he holds himself, the way he talks. I just I like his character design. I wish I knew more about him.
Ah, ah, ah!
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the four people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Gunta here scream. Huh?
Ah!
Blood! So much blood!
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
Ow!
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor was off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Did someone... Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not.
I don't get it.
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended.
What?
Ended? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead... Ding dong dong dong.
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library! Oh, I'm glad...
What a relief! A murder took place just before the time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Geez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? Oh, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
What's wrong?
But the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate. Who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? The ultimate who cares? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going on? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know. Shuichi? The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung open.
Oh no.
Rantaro, but why? Be safe, Pepper.
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags.
I see.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it! A male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. I've played the 2 other games, and there were female perpetrators.
Damn.
That dummy, how dare he go and kill himself, get himself killed like that?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get too angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. No one's gonna admit to it, eh? No one's gonna admit to it.
It's getting interesting.
Well, send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. What? I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. Fishing with dynamite? That sounds dangerous. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
Heart's racing.
And congratulations! With the Blackened who's about to graduate, please raise their hand.
What?
What the? No one raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know. No one's gonna speak up. No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. That they would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho!
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh.
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you guys can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right and only the Blackened will be punished, but if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened? Everyone? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills,
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. Do I get a Monokuma file? Where's my Monokuma file at?
all right.
Let's get going then.
Wait!
Oh, wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. She's adorable. What are you talking about? Do not fret. I just imagine this as something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I have never watched police dramas or read detective manga. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem
on
here.
your knees.
Who's the culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird.
You know can choose that way.
How exciting.
Ooh, everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But-
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. I feel like someone in a different game said the exact same thing. Like how belief and doubt aren't necessarily the opposite of each other. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi, actually. He just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Wow, Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
that's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
Yes.
We need to do this so poor Rentaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive. Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Where my Monokuma file at? This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? What are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Dun, 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 a notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. That's not a death note. Could it be the death? Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you? The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file. Like hell am I gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the Monokuma pad. Sorry, the Monopad, not the Monokuma pad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rentaro Amami Doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. Victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma file has been added to Truth Bullets. Doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
The
it.
mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's
Mastermind? I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you use those cameras I modified. So you use those cameras I modified for BS?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring.
Right.
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
All right, let me go get the cameras. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got him. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras.
Uh,
Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the ultimate maid can't do? Monofan? Monofani? Monofan? I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you guys can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Give it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So, I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. But the maid already said she was gonna... Okay, bye. Wait, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monofani left as swiftly as the
Oh
wind.
my!
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It probably okay. She say she develop photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Because Atua is watching
It's
over
important
us.
to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey.
Kaede, I have a proposal for
is that
you.
all right?
If it's all right with you, could we keep working together during the trial like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I'm.
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
one thing.
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate ourselves. Why? Huh?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the killer is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Kaito left. Someone else also left. The victim is Rantaro Amami. His ultimate talent is unknown. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Cute kitty. Hi, Cece. She just had a treat, and now she's looking at me expectantly. Well, let's question everyone who's here. How is Cece today? Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. I want to know too. No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean, the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Good, just chillin'. I'm glad you're doing well. I don't want to talk to Miu, but she might have something important to say. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? I wanted to talk to the maid, but sure, we can look at the body. Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. I wanted to talk to the maid. Dodge of spoilers, but there is something I must do. Hi, Narapi. We are on, like, chapter 1. Thanks for popping in and shouting out Vix. Shouting out Magma. A few other people came in as well. How are you liking Ghost Trick, Caliphie? Uh-oh. I'm stealing Nerps' thunder. Ghost Trick, that's such a hidden gem, right? Okay, I am satisfied. I'm gonna shout out Pepper. There we go. Now I think we got everyone. Oh, wait, nope. Missing one. There, now we got everyone. My mind was set and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Not Ghost Trick. Bed game. Also banana bad. Okay, banana. That was 2 typos. Banana is good. Must dodge spoilers. Quick. Do the Matrix, Narapi. Eats banana. So good. I have bananas in the kitchen, actually. Maybe I'll have that as like a lunchtime dessert. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? Dodging the spoilers. Love you. Bye. Oh my gosh, banana. Oh gosh. Stop. There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. Did I miss a redemption? I don't think I... No, I didn't. Okay. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. But yeah, Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick is a really good game. Highly recommend it for anyone who hasn't played it. Banana's been misbehaving? Banana says he's always misbehaving. I touched his butt. I know we need to investigate his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. You haven't played it. Lies, Banana. Better than it has any right to be. Yeah, definitely a hidden gem. It didn't have as much advertising. Like, I wish it was advertised a little bit more, because I wouldn't have known about it if I hadn't been subscribed to Nintendo Power, honestly. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi stuck his hand into Rantaro's pockets. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings has been added to truth bullets. I'm making Cal if you play it. Is she enjoying it? I heard about it from word of mouth. I would have never found it otherwise. Exactly. There was no advertising for it. You found it from a Kaizo hack? Very interesting. Am I done looking at the body? Oh, there's a fall on the floor. A bloody shot put ball is on the floor.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There was blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
Shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Things are pointing out Gunta. It was the final chapter music. Oh, and then you investigated the OST and then you found it. Gotcha, gotcha.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. What else do I look at? Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outboxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. So tempted to giving him my Nagito voice, but I'm trying not to make it raspy. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
And it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time here. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. So how's Jess, I guess? Jess is good, I guess. How's Banana? I think. No, I want to talk to the maid. Okay, good. I thought I was going to examine the bookcase behind her again. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
True.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Huh?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly possible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Okay, we're talking to Miu. I don't want to talk to Miu. Cece, thank you for contributing to another arts and crafts stream. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Banana. Whoop. I pressed B instead of A. My bad. I really don't want to talk to her.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me. I'm busy. What a jerk. The language on this girl. Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun 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 dun. It's a prone. A prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean a drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then.
Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting it. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upwards.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone.
It's a drone.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
That's really bothering me. I don't know where her voice is coming from. Like, I've heard this VA before. Thank you for the class lurk, Banana.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Her voice comes from my soul? No, my soul doesn't sound like that. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
Only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do anything about it, so just calm your tiny boobs and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cat letters. Oh my god. Woo, cat fight. Hey, Butters.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. People need to stand up to her more often. She's such a beat. I don't like her attitude. No offense, Miyu, but I hope you're someone that dies. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
Believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We have to go. Sorry, we just have to. Promotional video VGM. What else can I look at? The vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, cool beans. All the bookcases are highlighted. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books. Cool beans. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I think I examined everything here, actually. Yeah, okay, back. Would you like to leave? Yes. The moving bookcase? I think that's it after. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi. That should be everything. I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. Oh. Okay. The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired. But then the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Oh, well, that's not a bullet. The globe? It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Oh wait, I didn't talk to Shuichi. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. The door was closing. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Does it close after a certain amount of time?
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, okay, it closes by itself. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. Bookcase has to be closed on. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay, that should be everything. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door? Certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Did he put another layer of dust? Probably.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? Do you think they'd think of that?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. That's everything. Can I leave now? I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. What do you want to investigate? I talked to everybody. Do I look at the doors? It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here, and Kaito and Tenko... Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Then do I look at the other door? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Is that everything now? Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. Thank you. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? Maki, Tenko, Angie, Kaito, Gonta. I forgot her name. I keep wanting to say Hiyoko, but it's not that. I forgot her name. Mage Girl. The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gunta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Where are they? Convenient that none of them are in the library right now. They should have been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. To the game room. Are they all gonna be conveniently in here? Baki's here. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey.
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? No, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose, got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us all together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit
I
expires,
understand.
and he picked 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. You thought you'd be useful in a fight? Okay. 7 people: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atuo would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that sounds like something Kaito would do, though. Well, why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would hurt. Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
No.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gunta never joined us. Huh? Gunta wasn't with you guys? Gunta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. The AV room. But that door was locked. Is it unlocked now? Is this the AV room?
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before? No, the doors were locked.
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Gunta probably broke the locks. With his big frame? Probably. Wait, Gunta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No judge Gunta by his outside. Go on inside, Gunta, gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him... just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Gunta no. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
Jeez.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gunta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gunta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gunta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gunta in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
honest.
Bug movie fill Gunta with fight. Make Gunta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gunta.
No.
But why was it locked? What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gunta no can become girl Gunta. Then Gunta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Kimiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to
Is
be.
that alright?
Gunta, can you tell us what happened here?
Gonta.
Gunta just need focus. If Gunta no focus, Gunta no can fill with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gunta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gunta, huh? Cause Gunta so big and scary looking, huh?
Wow!
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gunta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he really be the mastermind? No.
That's true.
I don't think he has the brain power. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gunta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Verify his alibi? How? This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
Right.
It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Bang. Ka-chunk.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't... Excuse me. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I could only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gunta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that?
Gunta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gunta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gunta Gunta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. Himiko, did you do it? These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
Knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? It means it's a direct vantage point to where Rantaro's body was found. I think we've investigated everything here, too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Is there anything to investigate here? Like, do I just need to talk to people? Talk to Kaito.
Damn.
Geez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay.
Then
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back on the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you?
So.
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know.
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So.
After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know.
However, I can't guarantee that Gunta was in here the whole time. I see, so we can confirm Gonta's alibi we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rentaro's dead body. That's just how it went. We didn't learn any new news.
Come on, man.
Sorry, we didn't learn any new information, though. So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. I think he has a solid alibi. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us
Of
know.
course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Nah, I don't think Kaito did it. He was with Tenko the whole time. The culprit is definitely Gunta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Eh? Really? Even so, it's definitely Gunta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Gunta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used for that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Good afternoon, Leon. How is it going? So I don't think Himiko did it because she was with Maki the whole time. And I don't think Kaito did it because he was with Tenko the whole time. Gunta's a little suspicious. But we could probably determine his alibi if we get those pictures. Would you like to leave? Yes. How you doing, Leon? Have I played this one before? Yeah, I remember nothing of the plot, though. Oh, there's Angie. Nothing much, just wanting the landlord to show up for some repairs. Oh, just waiting for the landlord to show up for some repairs? I hope they come soon. You work today? I'm doing all right. I have to get used to waking up on time because this last week of vacation. Thank you. Yes, waiting. Wanting. I mean, you also want them to show up for repairs. Yeah, Caliphy, I have played this one, but honestly, other than chapter 1, I don't remember who dies when and who killed who. You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua, too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay, that told me nothing. Tanko, hello, talk to me. Day off since I worked Saturday? Nice. Oh, Tanko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tanko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I knew it! Gunta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. She does not look happy right now.
Degenerate
Don't act all
males.
high and mighty with me.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. I don't like her either. Let's go upstairs. We have people to find. Where's my boy? Anyone in here? There's a good chunk of people in here. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire
No.
time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Okay.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. It appears to be connected to the library? The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yeah, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we that's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and
I'll
out.
commit that to my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank
Cool
you very
beans.
much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I am not made of human components? Maybe you were programmed with some kind of lawyer/detective modules. Let me guess, you wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware.
Well,
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Sumugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey,
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? Oh, if there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. At the crime scene in the library. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to her down there. I can't leave yet. There's something else I need to check. Excuse me? I need to look at the vent. It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. That's it. I need to talk to Shuichi?
Is that all right?
Let's ask these two what they were doing when the body discovery announcement played. What? But, wait, did Kibo question us as soon as we came in?
Hey,
You check everything. Sheesh. I thought I did. Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where? What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. What are you doing? Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just researching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
aw.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No,
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
But I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Okay, that should be everything. I forgot to talk to Kibo. Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
See.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. So, does that mean we don't go look for my boy? And we go to the library? I guess? Tsumugi, I have a question for you.
Hey.
Hey Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your underpants.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier,
what's
Shuichi?
wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? So that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And
You can't.
cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time of believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Wait. Where are you gonna show me? Where are we going? Why did I stuff my face between scenes? Why did I do that? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. This bathroom looks like a dump. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey, now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off. Excuse me?
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Sumugi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Oh, gross. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Cosbox? Who knew?
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Sumugi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand, since you saw the Cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Ding dong, where are my photos? Huh? This chime?
You bastards!
Monokid looks like he's gonna be sick. I feel like we did need it though. Yeah. As disturbing of information it is key information for this case, yes. We needed to see how she was different from Ultimate Impersonator. Fair point. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not that. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Oh, thank God. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Monokid looks like he's gonna explode. Is he okay? He just had honey, right?
Hey.
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. The warehouse. Do we teleport there? I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Pictures! What's up with the green cub? Why does he have a different smile and feet from the rest? He's like designed to look like a robot, and he doesn't talk very much because Monokid bullies him. I ran full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
So Monotaro doesn't talk, and he looks more robotic than the others. Hey, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. You're so close to learning the truth. Or sorry, we are. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shiner sign.
Rise and shiner sign. Ooh, you came.
We're intruding.
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You as lovely as always. Aw, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Oh, may I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Oh, thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great. Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. Who beat you up? It's all the photos there, separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that guy down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofanny, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Ooh, I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district salary. Do you have another job? What is going on right now? I thought they were siblings. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Can we look at them? Can we look at them? Why is everybody here? There's a whole party. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. All right, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. That envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Bears like dogs don't care? I don't know. I mean, they're robots. They don't care. They're Monokuma's babies. They don't care. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so we took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. All right, let's go to the next one. This is...
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Shuichi? Oh, sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos. So the front entrance is the one closest to the stairs and not the one facing the AV room. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
hey,
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 pictures were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first one. Rantaro!
Knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one could see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not seem to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
This isn't the bathroom! Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Damn it, Shuichi!
Sorry.
Sorry. Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. Oh, what an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance, but just these 2 photos. Okay. Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi, do you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh, okay. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were two photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it? Oh, I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera wasn't switched off. Was switched off. Who switched it off?
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. Oh, maybe Rantaro turned off the sensor. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which is in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. Removing... What? Removing guy didn't get his pic taken this time. No, he didn't, because the sensor was turned off. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Right. I think Rantaro turned off the sensor. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
Bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing. Something I noticed. Shuichi said he turned off all the flash, and it looked like there was flash photography on the one facing the hidden door. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way... Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
Aw, man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kaede? Is that the end of the investigation?
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
The Shrine of Judgment?
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Seriously, his VA rubs me the wrong way. There's just the voice. It's not right. It's not Monokuma. Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't being beaten to death going a bit far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. Legit everyone except Shuichi. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
I asked you first. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Red door in the courtyard. Leave, yes. Red door in the courtyard. Left goes to the gym. I remembered this time. Could I have teleported? Absolutely. Did I forget? Absolutely. This is a giant bird cage looking thing, right? That has a red door. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Was that statue there earlier?
What?
I don't think that statue was there earlier. So this is the Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gunta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you are so annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
Well, Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Look at this. This wasn't there before, I swear. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Brum, 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 brum.
Huh?
Oh, what? I can't take that transition seriously. Oh, I can never take that transition seriously.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. Buff Kuma impressive. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I
It's a
know.
desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option. We'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show them how I, Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Go inside. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. Just do it! And then everyone had boarded the elevator. Welcome back, Pepper. I think I'm just about ready to wrap up, actually. We'll wrap up this. I think we'll do some island life stuff after. Because I know...
That's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
I know for a fact we're not going to finish the class trial before 3, so we're just going to do the class trial tomorrow. I had to step out, and then I wanted to grab my Switch while here, but couldn't. Why not? Welcome in the casting demon. What is your favorite character so far? Kokichi's my favorite character, hands down. That's a really easy question to answer.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I also like Kurikyo because he's played by Todd, and he's not a total pervert like Teruteru. Who else do I like? Out of the girls, Maki or Anji. Gunta's also a sweet kid. Yes, Kokichi. Hands down. Hands down. I could tell you who I don't like. I don't like Tenko, and I don't like Miyu. Yeah, I don't like those two.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Himiko, why didn't you go to the bathroom before we went into the elevator?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. This is nice.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Gee.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Of course, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. So organized. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.